Hello student, today I am going to discuss March 2019. Before starting the question, I want to tell you one thing, that in AS level you have to submit the soft copy of the file, that is your work file. So you need no need to make any printout. So what you will do, as per the instruction of Cambridge, you have to make a folder and that folder name should be different. So let me start with that one. So let me make a folder, and the folder name will start with center number. So if you are boy, then your center number will be SA139, that is for our school. Then underscore, if you are girls, then SX139 underscore subject syllabus number. Syllabus number means subject code 9609626. Okay, and after that component number, that means question paper paper number, paper 1 or 2, paper 2. Okay, then what you have to do, candidate number 1 2 3 4. After that you have to make one folder inside this one, that is called work file. And you have to save all of your work inside that work file. Okay, close it. Now let me open the question paper, what they're asking in the question paper. So we are going to do the spreadsheet part. So spreadsheet part is started from basically question number 13. So we'll read the statement given by the examiner first, because this is very important. So a central spreadsheet is held to keep a record of availability in the most popular hotels in inbound. And this data is sent from the hotel to the local tourist board in a transfer file after each booking is made. Okay, so that means after each booking is made, how many rooms are available, so that information should be sent to the tourist board. Okay, each file contain the code for the hotel, a list of all rooms types, and the number of rooms that are available within each type. So each file, that means each file will contain the room types and code for the hotels, and number of rooms are available for the hotels. Okay, data held in each transfer file is stored with first two characters represent the hotel codes, the following by blocks of 3 characters where the data represent the room type. So first two, for example here given, first two characters represent the hotel code, that means this code will represent some hotel name, and following 3 character means next 3 characters represent, first 2 character represent the first 1 character represent the room type, and next 2 digit represent the how many rooms are available in this type. Okay, so now here it is given properly, so you can read this one. No hotels in India has more than 4 different types of room. All files produced must be professional standard. Okay, now first what you have to do, using suitable spreadsheet software, open and examine the data in the file. So you have to open first all spreadsheet file, that is all CSV file. So what you have to do, let me open first all the files. It is given in 02 all the Excel file. By pressing Ctrl button, select all the Excel file and press enter. All file will be open. Now you can check all the file is here in the downside. Now see the next question. Open rooms availability and save this one as a spreadsheet. So room availability you have to open and save it as a spreadsheet because it was CSV format. Where you will save? In the desktop, that folder you created, and inside that folder another folder you created, that is work file, inside this one, and the file format should be Excel workbook, save as, and it should be name should be room availability. Save. Okay, after that what they are asking to do, row 1 contain the room types. Yes, row 1 contain the room type, so these all are room type. STPD is a code of room type. Then insert new new column between A and B, and new row between 1 and 2. Okay, now we have to insert one column between column A and B. So if they want to add some new column between some row 1 and 2, or row 1 and B, column 1 and B, that time you have to select the last position column first. So our total column is B within 1 and B. So within these two column I need to add one more column. So we have to select the B and right click here right click here and click insert. Right row also, we have to select the last row between the condition, then we have to select insert. Another row will be created, so one column and one row is created. Now next question, in column B display the name of the each hotel. Column B, what they say, in column B to display the name of each hotel, so we have to find out the name of each hotel. So definitely this one will be the hotel code. As per the question, the beginning of the question they started some code like this way. uh, we can check also like hotel name, for finding out the hotel name, any file is there or not. Hotel file, in the hotel file this code is given, even the hotel name is given. So you have to collect the hotel name from here and you have to put it our room availability file. So in that case we have to check how the data represented here in the given file, like in the hotel file. In the hotel file data represented in vertical way, right? So what function we have to use? VLOOKUP in our room availability file. So here it should be VLOOKUP. Lookup value will be this one. Table array should be room table, hotel table, and we have to select block to column and up to 15, yes. And the column index means my data belongs to which column? My data belongs to second column, and range lookup will be 0. Then press OK. Now apply the formula in the remaining cell. So this is your hotel name. Next question, in row 2 display the room type. So in row 2 here you have to display the room type name. Display the room type. Row 2, in row 2 display the room type. So what is the meaning of S? What is the meaning of T? So we have to bring that one. So where is type given? Now let me check room type here. So here you can check, here data is given in horizontal way. So what function we have to use? HLOOKUP, right? If data given in horizontal way, if you need to collect data from horizontal position then you need to use HLOOKUP. So it will be HLOOKUP. Lookup value will be which one? This S, and table array. So you have to check the room type, table array only. These two row we have to select except the heading. This is called heading. Now column index will be, row index will be 2 and range lookup will be 0, because from second row we have to collect the data. Now you can apply the formula in the remaining cell up to F. Done this one, like single twin, penthouse, double family, right? Now next one, to total the number of room available for each hotel. So how to find it out? To total the number of rooms available. So how many rooms available for each hotels? Total number of total number of available rooms. That means total number of rooms available. So you have to write down total number of rooms, total number of available rooms, available rooms, total number of available rooms. So you can make it bold as it is a new column heading, column name. So what you will do, you will use some function for this one. Just you have to add total number of rooms from S to F G3. Block this one and press enter. It will be 17. Now you have to apply the formula up to down cell. Now next question, to total number of available rooms for each type. Here you have to find out for each type, that means each row, each type of hotels, each type of rooms, how many rooms are available. So total number of room for total number of room rooms for each type. So it should be, make it big, So you have to add all single first. So sum first bracket, you have to select the values up to 16, close the bracket, enter, and apply the formula up to this one. Done. Now next part of this question, to calculate the total number of rooms available. So we have to find out the total number of rooms available for all the hotels. So you can add this value also, or you can add this value also, same result will come. Equal to sum first bracket. So let me add this part, close the bracket, 201. So you will bold this one. Okay. Now to count the number of hotels with the available rooms type, so we need to count the number of hotel available rooms types. Okay, that means I need to count how many hotels have single rooms. Okay, so what function we have to use? Count function, because all data belongs to number. If some data is belongs to alphanumeric, that time we have to use counter. So what will be the heading? To count the number of hotels with available room for each type. Available rooms, number of hotels, number of hotels with available room, number of with available rooms. So you have to use count function equal to count, count first bracket, will select single to up to the 16, close the bracket, first one will be 3. Now you have to apply the formula up to this. Okay, 3, 10, 2. So you can check here 1, 2, here 1, 2, 3, and 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Okay, now next question. Hide column A and row 1. So column A, it should be hided, so select the column, select hide, and row 1 select and hide. Okay, after that what they're asking to save your spreadsheet RA1 followed by your center number and candidate number. So file, save as, where I have to save, under the work file, RA1 underscore SA139 for boys, and for girls SX139, 1, 2, 3, 4, center number and candidate number. Save. Done. Next one, question number 14, 20 marks. Okay, open the file transfer.csv, and save this one spreadsheet. File transfer, first we have to open file transfer and save it as a spreadsheet file. Save as in the same folder, where in the desktop, SA139 worksheet, it should be Excel workbook, and file name should be file transfer. Save. And after that what they're asking to do, edit this spreadsheet so that when the content of the transfer file are placed into cell A2, content of the transfer file, data transfer from hotel. So that means the code file, some code file is given, transfer file in 46 transfer file is there, even in the question paper some transfer file is given, this one. So this file is going to be transferred to the tourist board, right? So this one we need to copy, where? Here, A2. Okay, let me read the remaining part of the question. Okay, edit the spreadsheet so that when the content of the transfer file are placed into A2, The spreadsheet will automatically complete cell A6 to F6. The spreadsheet will automatically complete the cell A6 to F6. Okay, after this we have to do first. Then what they are asking, that means if you put some transfer file name, automatically A6 to F6 it will be updated, right? So in single room, how many rooms are available, it will update from, it will collect data from here. Clear? And what will be the hotel name? It will collect data through this code from another file. Okay, now after that the resulting value, so whatever value you get from cell B6 to F6, so in B6 to F6 what are the value you will get, B6 to F6, that value can be manually copied and pasted into the appropriate cell in room availability. So you can copy this one and you can send the data to the room availability spreadsheet, which one we did earlier. So let me start this question. File transfer. Here we need to bring the hotel name. So definitely hotel name, hotel file given in vertical way, data given in vertical way, and so you have to use VLOOKUP. So what will be on lookup value? The first two characters. So it will be left first bracket A2 comma 2 close the bracket, then hotels table array should be these two column index to range lookup 0. Now hotel name will come. Now this one KB hotel name. Okay, now this one we need to find out how many rooms are available for single, then how many rooms available for twin. Now here what I will do, I will compare this value with this one. If the value is like S, that time it will print 06. Always first we will start with one value, or we will compare with one value single, and automatically when you apply the formula, automatically computer will find that value for T. Okay, so we will write the function for comparing the value. That time is comparing the value, that means you have to use if function. So equal to if first bracket, so we need to check whether this is equal to this value or not, b5 or not. So this is position is third position, right? Equal to if mid, what is the cell address, A2 comma 3 comma 1 equal to b5. If it is b5, then what will be my true statement? True statement will be the next two digit will be the room availability, right? So for reading next two digit, again mid function. So what is the next two digit like position? So 3 4 5 4 comma 2. So mid A2 comma 4 comma 2. Okay, first one is done. Now comma if first bracket. Now we will check the next text whether it is S or not. Next text belongs to 1 2 3 4 5 6. So mid first bracket A2 comma 6 comma 1 equal to b5, whether is equal to b5 or not. That means I am comparing the t, whether the t is equal to b5. If it is b5, that time what will happen, it will equal to b5, then time it will take the next two digit. So that is, what is the next two digit position, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So what we will do, mid first bracket A2 comma 7 comma 2. Yes, 7 comma 2. Now for next condition, if what is the next text belongs to, so t was in 6 position, 6 7 8 9, it is in 9th position, mid A2 comma 9 comma 1 close the bracket, equal to B5. Then it will print after that 9 position character. 9 position character is D, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, D. So 9 10 11. So next position 2 value is 10 11. Mid A2 comma 10 comma 2. So it will represent 12. Again comma, if first bracket A2, first bracket mid, first bracket A2 comma, what is the next character position? It's 9 10 11 12, 10 11 12. So this position will be 12. If 12 comma 1, if position is 12 comma 1, first bracket close, equal to B5, then comma, then you have to read the last two characters. So mid, first bracket, what is the last character belongs to? 13 comma 2, A2 comma 13 comma 2. Now if it is not, then it will print comma 0, otherwise close the bracket. Now for first value it will correct, for second value it will not be correct. If you apply the formula in the remaining cell, you check, you will get some error 0. Why? Now check the formula. Here is A2, but if I count, it is showing B2, so it is moving. Cell address is moving, but cell address should not move, right? So in that case, what we will do, we will do some changes. We will make some cell address, which cell address A2 fixed. So for that we have to make absolute cell reference. All A2 will be absolute cell reference. F4, or we will do block and F4. Block F4, block F4, block F4. Okay, now press enter. Now check whether it is coming or not. Up to family, yes, 0 to 12, there is no value for P, so it is showing 0. This is 12 and this is 4. One more thing you have to do. See, all the number came in left position, so that means it is not representing value, it is representing some text. So why it is showing left position? Because we extract the data from alphanumeric data, okay, from here where alphabet also number also there. So in that case, what I will do with my formula, I will multiply with 1, or you can write down value. So you have to apply the formula in the remaining cell. Now it will, all the data will be the right side. So this is your formula. Hope you will understand. Okay, next question. After the room availability spreadsheet, save this spreadsheet ft1 followed by your center number, candidate number. So file, save as. So in the same work file, ft1 followed by center number is 139 underscore candidate number 1234. Excel workbook ft1 done. Next question. Model your spreadsheet using the data from transfer.46.txt. Transfer46.txt. So model your spreadsheet. That means they are asking to model this one, ft, this one, with the data from transfer46. So let me open the data, transfer46. So this is my data. So that means they are asking to input this data in your ft1 file. Instead of this one, if I delete this one, everything will be 0. Check, yes. Now if I put the value, automatically it is updated. Okay, next question. Transfer 46 file I put it. Copy and paste the result into the appropriate cell into the room availability. Okay, now we got some value, right? In double and 6. Double is 6, 11, and family is 6. We have to update this data in room availability. So where is my room availability? We save that one in my folder. So this one. So desktop S139 work file, room availability. So here we need to update the data. So what was the code of our hotel? So code of our hotel was, let me check, file transfer ft1 80 80. In 80 hotel code, it should double should be 11 and family is 6. So room availability double 80, double should be 11, this one, and it is 6. Save it. After that, after inputting the data, save it. Ctrl S. Done. Now next question. So evidence 6, this is done. Now you have to save ft model 1. So which one I have to save? This is ft1. So file save as, in the same work file ft model 1, save underscore center number, candidate number. Done. Now next question, same question but different file. Model your spreadsheet using the data from transfer 47.txt. So transfer 47. Now we have to think about transfer 47 file. So where is that file belongs to? Here, March 19 02 transfer 47. We'll copy the data and we'll paste it where? In my ft model, this one. So we'll delete this one and paste it there. So land hotel. So what is the code? LF automatically is updating, that is 2 in is 6 and double is 8. So definitely they will ask you to update. Yes, they're asking to update. 2 in is 6, double is 8. Room availability. So what is the code of the hotels? LF. 2 in is 6, 2 in is 6 and double is 8. LF 2 in is 6, double is 8, and there is no value for family. Delete this one. Okay, done. Save it. Ctrl S. Now next question. This is done. Evidence, you have to save it as a ft model 2. So same thing, ft1 model 1. So file, save as ft model 2. Save. Done. Next question. Save your room availability spreadsheet as a RA model 1. So this one should be room availability RA model 1. Save as, it should be here, RA model 1. How the file is look like? Any underscore RA model 1, RA model 1 underscore SA139 underscore candidate number 1234. Done. Excel save. Right. Now next question. Create a new splash screen to display the key data from the spreadsheet saved in step 13 using the ilmao templates.csv. Okay, through ilmao templates.csv we need to create a screen like this, and that one will be the splash screen. So what is splash screen? That means if you open some Excel file, it will show you this screen first. Okay, so that is called splash screen. Okay, now using step 13. So step 13 means which one? The first question. What was the name of the question? RA1. Okay, so RA1 is there. RA1, yes, it is there. So what I have to do here? Here we have to create one. According to the question paper, we have to give splash screen here. But before that, we need to create splash screen with which file? Elmao templates. Now check Elmao templates. This one, and the design should be according to the question paper. So arrange all the data perfectly. So how it is represented? The first part, A and B is merged, and it will go up to 1, it will increase, and it will be 3 line. Okay, so what you will do, I will block A and B and merge and center, and it should be what wrap text, otherwise it will not come in 3 line. And increase this one, or increase the size of the font as per your requirement, that is 36. Make it 36, no, make it 30. 30. Okay, and how it's look like? It will be look like this. Make it 30, 36 only, no problem. Okay, now it will be like this because in is the third line. Okay, and the background and font color, so right click, format cell, go to font, it should be white color, and background for fill, it should be black color. Okay, it will be look like this. Done. Now what you have to do? Okay, next part, you can see this 3 line is bold. So what I'll do, I'll make this. Okay, this job is done already. Let me do it again. Delete this one. Okay, this 3 line should be bold. Okay, now what they said, please note that the number shows are example, they are not correct. Okay, what is the number? Hotels have vacancies. So you have to count the number of hotels which have vacancies. From where? From where vacancies means FT1 RA1, this one from here. That means how many hotels have available rooms. It should not be 0 rooms, it should be more than 0 rooms. So you have to count that one. So in that case, condition is get vacancy. Condition is that vacancy. That means that number of rooms should be more than 0. So in that case, if you want to count the number of rooms here in your this file, then you have to use countif function. You have to use countif function. So countif, what will be my range? Range will be in RA1 SA13. In this file, range will be from here to 16, this one, and criteria will be greater than 0. So we are counting the room hotels. How many hotels have room like room availability? It should not be 0. It should be more than 0. That means some rooms are available. 0 is not the number of rooms. Now rooms are available. Total how many number of rooms are available? So you can just give equal sign, and if you go to that particular file and just select this value and press enter 201. Okay, Now available single rooms, so equal to, from the same file you go to rt1, available single rooms is number of hotels with available rooms single, and total number of rooms for each hotel. Not this one, sorry, not this one. So you have to give equal sign, so you have to go to here. Okay, available rooms for each hotel. So what I will do, I will just available rooms, right? What they're asking, available are dash room, how many single rooms are there. So you have to select this one and press enter. 20. Twin room equal to, you have to go there, select this one, then equal to sign, that is penthouse, you have to go there, penthouse, enter. Double room, you have to select this one, select this here, double room, this one, enter. Equal to family rooms, you have to go there, select this one. Okay, done. Now what they're asking this one will be your splash screen. So what you have to do for creating a splash screen, how to create a splash screen, first you have to make a form in Visual Basic. So how to do that, first you have to make a screenshot capture form of this one. So how to take the screenshot, you can use snipping tool and take the new part, cut this part and save it in the desktop. Save as desktop in the same folder, capture, save. So this one will be your splash screen. Now you go to your particular file from where you have to create the splash screen here. So for creating splash screen you have to create a form, right? And design a form, and in that form you have to keep that screen, then you have to link it. Like first you have to, what button you have to click, alt F11 for going to Visual Basic part or Visual Studio part. Now this screen will come and you can see this worksheet is written. So as we are going to work with the worksheet, so we have to right click here and we are going to make one form here. So how to make a form, right click, insert user form. So this is our user form. So what I will do, I will put our screenshot here, but question is that you cannot directly put the screenshot. So what you have to do, if you want to add some image in this type of form, you have to select this option to from control box, image box, and you need to draw one image box here. After drawing image box, your screen will be like this. After that, from the property window, in the picture part, you have to select that particular picture. From where? From the desktop, this captures work file. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now our form design part is over. Now what should we do? Okay, now we have to we already saved, right? This capture form is done. Now for first, what you have to do, after that you just move your control box again, you have to right click over this workbook and select view code. You're writing code for your worksheet, right? So you have to select workbook and automatically some space will come. This thing is given private sub workbook open. So when workbook will open, that time it will show you that screen. So which screen it will show you? This user form 1. So you have to write down user form 1. Why I am writing user form 1? Because my form name was user form 1. So you have to write down user from 1 dot show. Enter. Okay, now close everything. Close everything. And this file you have to save it like file save as a macro. So here where Excel macro enable workbook, Excel macro enable this format, and then save. Done. And minimize this one. And where I save my file, you can check in this one, work file. See, this icon is little bit different, exclamatory sign is there. If you open this one, it will show you when you click enable contact, and that time this screen will come. This is called splash screen. Splash screen can be anything. You can put your picture also. Your picture will come first after opening the Excel workbook, this some particular Excel workbook. Okay, done. Now next part of this question, apply the appropriate formula in the cell. So this thing is done already. Other worksheets, so this part is done. Identify, describe 6 components of a data dictionary. You can write it yourself. Remaining part you can do yourself. Okay, after this you have any problem, then please ask me in the class. Thank you all.